Welcome, Scorpio. Welcome to May readings at Gypsy Road Tarot. I've already shuffled and meditated on your cards. I pulled some overall energy for your past, your present, and your future. Take only what applies and leave the rest, guys. Hey, cross watchers, you're welcome here for Scorpio. Everybody, like, please, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Let's get started here, Scorpio. I got to adjust my chair. I don't know what is going on with this chair, but I feel like I've been sitting crooked all evening. Yikes. Yeah, overall energy. Um, uh, I gotta say in the near future, I do like, the final card and the overall. I'm not going to sit here and say, whoa, you know what, you've got this bad reading going on. Oh, happy Mother's Day, too, coming up this weekend for everybody who is a mom. Okay. So, Scorpio, let's get into this because in the overall, you've got some rational thought going on. All right. You're considering the next right action for yourself and you're thinking before you act. You got to make a calculated decision or make calculated decisions. All right. This could be an emotional decision for you, something possibly that you are in denial about, or someone is in denial of their feelings, their emotions. Rational thought is needed. I also have the High Priestess of Fire coming out here. And this is an action card, time to take action on something. All right. And honesty is being called for. I haven't been stopped yet, but, there's some meditation that you're doing here. And that's based on this rational thought. Could be centered around some type of vision that you have for yourself. Okay. So I'm going to stop there just because I could keep going on forever. And I really want to get into these cards and the energy in the recent past. Okay. What's really happening is you feel, or someone around you, okay, is feeling invisible. Like sometimes you may feel like you don't fit in, all right, as if you're invisible to others. The divine sees you and knows you and believes in you, Scorpio. Recent past. Not really a good feeling. Or, and I find with that energy also that you could be keeping or remaining invisible for some reason or another. Sometimes we do tend to fade off into the background and just see how things play out. So, I mean, that could be some of this energy. All right. But based on the rest of your cards over here and the overall energy, and as far as I was allowed to dig there, there's, with that rational thought and considering the next right action to take and thinking before you act and making calculated decisions, feeling invisible just could be that you're feeling like you don't fit in, but it also could be that you are just hanging back a little bit, staying out of sight for a few minutes, just checking things out and seeing what's going on. All right. Because in the present, we have loyalty for your present energy. You're being called to stand up for who you are and what it is that you believe in. Okay. In the near future, you have the Moon card. Okay, so you must trust your gut, your instincts, your intuition. Okay, all these things will lead the way through the darkness. All right, so remember, trusting your gut and your instincts and your intuition will lead you through the darkness. All right. Now, that could be coming up to this next card for the near future, which is risk. Okay. You have come to a place where you're being asked to take a risk and try something new and different for yourself. Okay, so this is something way different than you've tried before, or someone different, something different. Okay, and you're being asked to take a risk. So let's see what all this is about. Recent past energy for Scorpio in love, invisible, May 2023. Invisible for Scorpio in love in the recent past. We're using the Fairy Tarot deck here. All right. All right. So, I have a loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive individual here. Okay, Scorpio. Even though you're feeling invisible, you're listening to your heart. You are having some intuitive insights that you could trust, all right? And perhaps you were taking care of others too much. So, taking someone else's feelings, loving, being comforting, being emotional, and also intuitive, okay? This is my Queen of Love in the recent past, okay? That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It is a court card. So that could be your energy for sure. Showing up as the Queen of Summer. Let's look at the present energy for Scorpio in love on loyalty. Loyalty for the present energy for Scorpio in love. Being called to stand up for who and what you believe in, Scorpio in love. May 2023. Present energy, loyalty. Didn't want to go back in. Yeah, you're the dreamer. Yep. So, with loyalty here, calling for you to stand up for who and what you believe in, you're embracing your true purpose. Never a bad thing. Okay, you are beginning a new adventure and you're trusting yourself. And that, I said, I like that energy for you here in the near future with this risk. Okay, so that's coming up in the near future as well. Same card. So that's awesome. You have that energy here in the present. Okay, so you are embracing your true purpose. So you're going for it here in the near future. I have a feeling in the near future this moon energy is a little bit in the way. Okay, you're having to trust your gut, your instincts, and your intuition to lead you. You know, that's going to lead the way through the darkness. What's going on here in the near future for Scorpio in love? May 2023. Near future, Scorpio in love. The moon. Moon. Clarify the moon. Scorpio in love, near future. We have an emperor. In the near future. Woohoo. Okay, so I could be talking to a male Scorpio, or this is the energy that I feel is kind of in between this loyalty and this risk, okay? Using logic and structure to increase your success, Scorpio, or somebody in your energy, getting organized, okay? This is a firm but compassionate leader. Let's look at the risk. Maybe that's going to lead you to the risk. This may be that something different. Huh? Let's go and see what risk is all about for Scorpio in love, near future, May 2023. Risk. Oh, they fell. Risk for Scorpio, near future. Oh, we're getting close. Those went behind, yeah. They really made way for this card. All right, what's the risk? Uh-oh. I told you something's holding you back. Ugh. God, I hate when I know that. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you, Scorpio, rather than trying to please others, right? Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Okay, so we have an emperor here. This is the using logic and structure to increase your success and get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. Okay, and then, oh, well, you know, here we are being a little bit guarded and indecisive, and something is holding you back. Maybe some kind of blinder. There is you needing to make a choice. All right. Let's see here. You've come to a place where you're being asked to take a risk and try something new and different, but indecision is holding you back in the near future. You're going to make a choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, and you're feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So you could be dealing with here an intellectual with an intellectual person, a very intellectual person who you wish were, you know, maybe possibly a little more emotional. Okay. And in the overall energy, clarifying the high priestess of air. Okay. This is that rational thought. This is the considering the next right action to take. This is thinking before you act. This is making calculated decisions. Okay, this is you being practical with respect to how you proceed. This is your ability to make anything more beautiful. All right, this is you meeting someone who can help your dreams come true, or you are, you know, this person. But there is, unless I'm talking to a male and you're this emperor, there is a person here, a queen of autumn. This is an earth sign, generous, stylish, gracious, practical person. All right. This is someone with the ability to make anything more beautiful and meeting someone who can help make your dreams come true. The reason I repeated that is underneath of that, I have the Six of Summer, which is a soulmate. This is someone from your childhood, okay? This is the return of a person, a romance from your past. This is remembering events differently, in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. This is also going on in the overall is having some patience, and don't worry, you know, just take the time to rest and plan your next steps. All right, there's a prudent investment of time and energy here. We have earth energy, and then we have the Six of Summer, which is water energy, which is emotions. That's that soulmate. And then we have you back in earth energy. Okay. Or someone around you. Let's clarify. The Queen of Summer, recent past, please, for Scorpio in love. What's going on here? Can't argue with that. Oh, sheesh. Ouch. There was a very painful ending in the recent past. with a, yeah, an ending, some kind of painful, um, highly painful ending that left you feeling extremely invisible. And you are a very loving and comforting and emotional and intuitive person, and you were hurt very bad in the recent past. Yikes. Let's look at the dreamer in the present for Scorpio in life. Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay, so let's look at this. So you're being called to stand up for who and what you believe in, okay? And what that is you're embracing your true purpose, and you're beginning a new adventure, and you're trusting yourself. Did you hurt someone, or did someone hurt you? Because presently you're on a new adventure, or someone is, okay? And uh this is standing up for what you believe in. Somebody is, but this centered around loyalty. But I don't see any equal give and take here. Or there is equal give and take. I don't see any equal give and take. I see somebody giving more to one than the other. Okay, I see somebody moving forward. Okay, I see somebody going somewhere. And I see a cycle not ending. Okay, if a cycle doesn't end, there can't be a new adventure, is what I'm saying. If the cycle doesn't end. So, what is this equal give and take? Moving on because a cycle hasn't ended. Let's look at this Emperor in the near future. This is going to kind of challenge me here. The Lovers. Yeah. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. I have an Emperor here who's trusting their gut and their instincts and intuition to lead the way through the darkness and into making a choice between two people, the Lovers. Then I have, in the near future, the Two of Winter. Let's clarify the Two of Winter for Scorpio in love. What is this indecision holding you back from taking a risk? I have a twin flame union. I also have a possible marriage here. Hmm. Okay. So I also have an Eight of Cups in reverse. So someone is not going after their wish come true, their they're not seeing their wishes coming true. That's what I'm seeing there. Okay. So here, let me get back to this, all right? Uh, this is just, this rational thought. This is considering the right next action. This is thinking before you act. This is making calculated decisions, staying grounded, okay? This is being practical with respect to how you proceed here. This is having the ability to make anything more beautiful, or making someone who, or meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Okay. But not going after the dream, the wishes, the wish fulfillment, the not going after, not leaving something behind and going after wish fulfillment. So what we have here are, we have a twin flame union, possibly a marriage, okay? But there is some type of indecision holding you back, all right? There's someone here who wants to make the best choice for themselves, all right? There's someone here who is maybe in a union, a marriage, but is trying to please others and not, and they're feeling trapped, okay, between this emotional and intellectual decision, but they want to take a risk, all right? They want to take a risk and try something new and different, all right? Somebody wants to go for it, even though, or they want to go for a twin flame union, marriage with someone. But we have the Lovers, the Moon, and the Emperor here. So what we have here is the Lovers making a choice between two, and then there's indecision holding you back. Then we have you using logic and structure to increase your success, or someone is doing that. And this is someone who's a firm but compassionate leader. And we have somebody trusting their gut, their instincts and intuition to lead the way through the darkness. Trying to figure out who you are here, Scorpio, because now we have loyalty with this risk. Okay? Now we have a cycle that is not ending. Somebody going somewhere because there's no equal give and take. And embracing their true purpose and beginning a new adventure presently and trusting themselves. Okay? To trusting themselves. They haven't ended a cycle. They're going because of no equal give and take, and embracing their true purpose and beginning a new adventure and trusting themselves and being loyal to themselves and standing up for who and what it is that they believe in. Okay? But then we have here in the recent past, somebody got hurt really, really bad. There was a very painful ending with this And I see this as you because it's a Scorpio card, okay? In the past, listening to your heart, okay? Knowing that there are intuitive insights that you can trust. And perhaps you were taking care of other people just way too much, all right? And you were invisible in the past. You know, you felt like you didn't fit in, as if you were invisible to this person, all right? And then the divine sees you as this loving and caring individual, this comforting, emotional, intuitive person, okay? They know you and they believe in you. The divine does, okay? And then we're back to this energy of sometimes you just, there's so much rational thought here. And not going after those wish come true, not going after that wish, remaining practical, remaining very practical with respect to how you proceed with a soulmate. Okay, so that's you or somebody in your energy doing this. Okay, let's get a little more clarity. I'm stumped. Ten of Swords in reverse, recent past for Scorpio in love. Okay, yeah, something not happening here, something not, the manifestation, whatever you manifested, brought on a lot of pain, or whatever someone manifested for themselves, it didn't happen, and it brought on a ton of pain for this loving and comforting and emotional, intuitive person who feels just like they just don't fit in. And that's what happened in the recent past. Well, let's look here. We're going to clarify the world in reverse. The cycle isn't over, hasn't ended. Okay, somebody's moving on due to no equal give and take. Could be you taking a risk, but then there's, you know, and standing up for what you believe in here. So what is this for Scorpio in love presently? I'm not feeling that card. I am feeling those. Okay, so some kind of messages came in, and somebody told a male figure, had a lot of knowledge. They told the truth. They brought a lot of clarity, and I mean solid clarity, through a message, some kind of message that you received. And there was a lot of clarity. This could have come from an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody told you something about a cycle that isn't ending, about they're going somewhere because there's no equal give and take. And they're the dreamer here, okay? And they want to take a risk and try something new and different, okay? Could be you. And they're being called to stand up for who and what they believe in, okay? Due to a message from this person, I think this person told you that they're doing this. Near future, the Lovers, the Emperor here. What's going on? Scorpio and love, clarifying the Lovers. There's a choice between two here. What's up with that? Oh, okay. We love it when these two cards come together. So somebody feeling bound and stuck and trapped in a situation, okay, full of fear and worry and all those negative belief systems, okay. Then we have the more positive side. This is where the love and the passion and the unity is, okay. This is the person, all right. So it could be a choice in love or a choice in situation, all right. But I see it as a choice between two people. And this energy makes this person, whoever this emperor is, feel completely and utterly stuck in a negative situation. Could be you, could be whoever you're dealing with. Okay, so either somebody made you an offer, okay, or somebody wants to make an offer. Now, what this is my messenger, a messenger of love. So somebody sent a message to someone, or you sent a message, or so you received a message from someone about love, okay? Somebody feels stuck and they want to send out a message of love to their soulmate, okay? To their six, and we have a soulmate over here. So they want to send out this message of love that they are in love with someone from their past, okay? And they want to put an end to their own broken heart, all right? They were sat in a very broken-hearted energy, and they want to stop this. They want to put an end to their own broken heart, okay? And they really want to win at all costs in this. This is my at what price glory, okay? There are a lot of people that get hurt in this situation, but somebody wants to win this at all cost. And there is some deceptive energy. I said down here earlier that there was some deceit and some denial of emotions, okay? So somebody deceived themselves or deceived you and denied their emotions, okay? And I feel a little bit of a shady, sneaky person here who may have, that's the cheater card, kind of, sort of. It is deceptive energy. It's somebody who's, you know, sneaking out and doing things they probably shouldn't be doing. And now we have this Four of Wands over here. Let's clarify the Four of Wands, please. For Scorpio, in love, near future. Clarify, please, the Four of Wands. And there is a marriage here, and somebody, you know, has boundaries. I don't believe that this person wants to have boundaries in this Four of Wands energy with their twin flame. They want to offer a new beginning in love. Okay, they want a new beginning in love with this marriage. But there's this guarded energy. This indecision is holding this person back. They want to make the choice that's best for them rather than trying to please other people, you know. And I said they're feeling trapped here with that devil energy, okay, between some head over heart decision. They're feeling trapped between a head over heart decision. But it looks like, you know, the heart wins, all right? The heart wins. You know, and they go ahead and they take the risk in the near future, all right? And they know that they're being asked to try something new and different. I don't know if that's you or if that's them. But we do have the Lovers in reverse. So no decision has been made. And someone is not going after their wish fulfillment. Okay? The decision has been made. And that head over heart decision is a new beginning in love and is something about a marriage. So it's very possible that somebody is deciding or has an indecision holding them back from this new beginning in love in a marriage because they want to take a risk and try something new and different. But this indecision is holding them back. Okie dokie. No judgment here. Recent past, Magician in reverse. Whatever this person or you manifested or tried to manifest didn't work, and it hurt very bad. There was a painful ending. Okay? Somebody needed to come up for air and take a breath and really just, I think, stand a little in the background, okay? And just get some oxygen. Just breathe in, okay? Feel somebody just needing to breathe, really, I do. All right, presently, some kind of message came in. Somebody told an air sign, either someone had messages going to this air sign or coming from this air sign. It could be the air sign received messages or told you something about a cycle that didn't end. They want to go toward equal give and take that risk and try something new. And stand up for who and what they believe in. Let's see. What's that about? Presently for Scorpio. The Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. King of Swords. You know your situation. What I'm looking at here is somebody changing their mind. I think that, yeah. There was some type of enlightenment here. And that is definitely the energy of trusting the gut, the instinct, the intuition, and really finding the way through the darkness, okay? Really seeing the light here. That is powerful stuff right there. Something didn't end, and I think presently somebody's finding out that this didn't end, or they want to close a cycle. They haven't closed a cycle yet, but they want to. All right, let's clarify this energy here in the near future. This deceptive energy, somebody who wants to win at all cost. They want to come out of being brokenhearted with a soulmate, someone from their past, a romantic person from their past. They really want to send a message of love, but they feel very trapped. They feel in a very trapped energy. And what they really want is to make a choice between two. They want to go after the person that they really love. And that's this Emperor trying to make a head over heart decision. Okay, and they're trying to find their way through this darkness into, you know, they just want to find their way through this dark period. All right. Or somebody's seeing something. Let's find out what that's about. Near future for Scorpio in love. Yeah, there's a tower moment here. Something blew up, something exploded surrounding this wanting to step out energy here, this head over heart decision. This, yeah. What's this Ace of Cups about over here for Scorpio and love? Yeah, something blew up. Sheesh. Got a lot going on here. Alright, so we have purification. Rain. Somebody was reflecting during the winter months on cleaning something up, purifying. They felt like they were submerged. They really felt like they were underwater, drowning. Okay, they brought a lot of things into perspective and crystal focus. Okay, and now they see their rainbow, their blessings. Okay, it's possible that they, okay, what I see here is possibly somebody thought about stepping out on a marriage and they changed their mind because whatever it is that they were going after, their wish fulfillment, they decided not to chase it. They decided not to be the chaser in the twin flame union. And they want a new beginning in love with you in this marriage, but indecision is holding them back right at the moment. They're reflecting on everything and the blessings. So it's very possible that something blew up in their face and didn't work out and they want to come back to you, Scorpio. Or if you're a male Scorpio, you stepped out and you want to go back to the marriage. Okay? Yeah. So when you have the generations, the ancestors here, what happens is we think about everything that's so traditional in life, and we do tend to listen to the ancestors and rely on their wisdom to pull us through these trying moments. And we think about, that's that, oh, what would mama think? What would papa think? What would, so these are the ancestors of the generations. And we also have like a wisdom energy here. What happens with that wisdom energy is the Kundalini process. We start activating, as we get older, that Kundalini starts to rise and it's our consciousness because it's a wisdom and it's traveling through the chakras, and it is making us think of traditional versus the unknown. Okay, and sometimes we want to go after the new. All right, but then we think back and we go, oh, you know what, and this could be the game changer. This could be grounding ourselves, okay, with a soulmate. But we have a twin flame union over here. We have a twin flame runner chaser. That is the cup runneth over. That is the new beginning in love that this person wants. So make no mistake about it. They want this new beginning in love. Something may have blew up that they can't have it and they want to come back to you, or something blew up and you can't have it and you want to go back. Okay? Let's look at the star seed for forest breath. Yeah, I'm just getting a reconsider energy here. And I don't know if someone is reconsidering because something didn't work out. That's what I see over here. Or is someone reconsidering because they didn't let anything work out? Yeah, we have the void, okay? Somebody stopped and they embraced winter. I told you there was a reflection in the winter months. Okay. I see this is near future energy, but this is somebody saying, yeah, I took the time during the winter. If they left, they took the time during the winter to reflect and put things into perspective. Okay. This is the great cosmic womb. This is the void. So they were feeling, they stopped to take a breath, and there was a time when there was just this void, okay, where they missed the presence and the love, okay, of what they had, and they ended something very painfully. And what they manifested, um, they felt very invisible, as if they didn't belong, or they made you feel this way, okay. Sometimes we have to go within, and we do want to be embraced as if, in the arms of the universe and the divine, to make us feel comfortable and blessed and loved and revitalized, and you know what I mean. But we can't manifest during that time. It's just time to be by ourselves, go out into nature, take a deep breath, go for long walks, you know. So that's where we were, in the void, not knowing what in the world was even going on. What just happened here? All right, so now we have present moment with the fairies. Let's get a star seed on that earth magic. Somebody seeing the light. Somebody being enlightened. Like, this isn't over. Presently, this is not over. Okay, we have the blue flame. Spontaneous awakening. See? I told you somebody was having an awakening. There's an activation here. And it's integration time. It's time to integrate something. Yeah, somebody's thinking about the big picture here. All right. They're a visionary. They're having some inspired ideas and taking a look at the big picture. It has something to do with that loyalty, standing up for who and what you believe in, okay? So whoever that is, you or your person, near future volcano, vitality. Leave it to you, Scorpio, to bite me with or sting me with a reading here, huh? Stinger, stinger, stinger. You got the love, baby. Okay, and I told you there were some boundaries here. Right there. Okay? You got the love. All right, but there is this eruption here. This explosion. This is somebody saying, I'm putting up my boundaries. All right. But there is a codependency here, so I do believe that this is a marriage, a tower moment in a marriage. Okay? But you love. You got the love. But you also have this life experience that, this eruption, this deception, whatever this was or is coming up. This is going to happen. I'm sorry. This is near future. So you have this coming up. This is going to happen. Now we have these blessings, the rainbow blessings. Somebody, really taking that time to reflect on everything. And coming up in the near future is watering their own garden. That's that nourishment. That's that body care. That's resting. That's tenderness, okay? It's taking care of oneself in the near future. Holding back, okay? Setting those boundaries. Trying something different. All right, sharing your song, frequency of sound, and diving very deep into a connection or deep into your feelings about what is about to transpire here. Something's going to cause you to get deep in the feels. These are life lessons. What did I say? Life experiences. There is a soul growth. All right. There's also a time to study and practice higher learning. And I believe that that has to do with overall energy being here. You know, really taking a time out in stillness, okay? And letting that Kundalini process that wisdom for you through the chakras. Because what happens is when we get life lessons, we have to have a soul growth. Okay, so our soul is growing, and then we're going to study on it and think, okay, well, you know, what can I do different here? What am I being encouraged to do as far as taking a risk? All right. I'm being asked to take a risk and try something new and different. Or maybe this person is saying, I'm being called to take a risk and try something new and different, but this is really holding me back. You know, this is a twin flame union. I know it is. I want a new beginning in love. I really do. You know what I mean? My cup runneth over, you know, and I've done some careful reflection and everything, and I know this is what I want, and I need, you know, to water my own garden. I need to nurture myself. I am diving very deep into my emotions, and basically, um, I want to share my song. I want to speak on it. I want to, you know, try something different. All right. And my soul is growing, and I want higher learning. I want power of growth. Okay. Maybe somebody feels, you know, in the near future that something is stagnant. Either they want to come back or they've made a decision to move on. They feel that their life is a canvas, that they can have creative accountability, that they can manifest their desires, their wants, their needs. We have to respect people's choices, but we also have to respect our own, and they have to respect us as well. Yikes. And presently, this is a loyalty. The big picture thinking is loyalty. Let's get an oracle for Scorpio in love. Based on the void, big picture thinking. You got the love. Somebody's got the love. Somebody's in their feels. All right. And the elders here. We have water elders. We have the whale and the orca elders. They dive deep into the emotions, into the depths of their soul. Okay? Somebody's diving very deep into the depths. Or somebody dove deep into the depths of this person's soul. This is deep. I'll give it thought. Okay. It's okay. I'm all about the love. I'm all about the love here. Hope everything works out best for everyone, and namaste for sure. For sure. So we have the goddess butterfly. Let's take a look here. There is transition here. Okay? There is a transition. I told you there's some nonverbal communication. Okay? And there's a soulmate here. Somebody is very deep in their emotions about a soulmate. I can't make this up. This is love and transformation, as in the butterfly. You know, it's for those who are ready to spread their wings and fly and nurture other precious souls who are waiting their own transformation. Okay? Somebody here is going to transform, but there's a transformation waiting for the other person as well. You know, and I said I am all about the love, and I want to feel the beauty of this experience being working out great for both parties involved here. You know, there's obviously many different parties involved here. Okay. Fly and nurture other precious souls who are waiting their own transformation. You know, the butterfly within this mandala is surrounded by a circle of small pods. Oh. These pods represent those souls who are awaiting metamorphosis, and a large part of your journey now is to show them the way, right? Nurture them as you would yourself. You have all that you need. Now is your time to share your gift to the world. This is the language of love. It's not heard by the ears. It's just felt by the heart. I told you, somebody is really deeply in their feels for a soulmate, nonverbal communication between these people. This is a transition period. No words are required. It is a silent transfer of love as we pass one another any other. There are no rules, just simply love. We also have conscious channeling. I'm almost crying. It's okay. All right, because we're allowing something to come to you. The flow of ideas and a renewed connection. Scorpio, either you're having a renewed connection with a soulmate and leaving something, a painful situation, or someone that you're connected to is doing this. If this is happening for you, congratulations. If it's happening to you, not so much, but I do see transformative energy for both parties here, okay? And we do have the ancient dragonfly, number 28. That's the overall energy. So this is going to wind it up for me here, okay? Recurring themes, breaking a habit, and letting go of unhelpful beliefs, okay? This is the flower of life. Intertwining infinity symbols in the flower of life, okay? Those, they represent one's core self, all right? It's an energy center that holds the pure vibration of love, power, and wisdom. There's a kundalini there, okay? As above, so below, as within. As creatures of habit, humans carry many thousands of years of learned behavior. Ancestral, right? Within their cellular memory. These behaviors are not true to your being. As you step further along your path and choose to grow and raise your vibration, it becomes ever more important to love and thus let go of learned behaviors with appreciation for the lessons that you've learned. Dragonfly lies between worlds with grace. She is light, balanced within her center, and she is free. She is the center of and therefore makes up the flower of life. Your nature as an infinite being is light, transparent, joyous, balanced, and loving. Everyone is blessed with the ability to let go of learned behavior at any given time. The choice is always yours. I like this card here because this just could be a transformative energy in behavior inside of a relationship that is giving way to a new way of communicating with one another. It doesn't, there could be a lot of harsh words have been spoken. All right. Hearts were broken. But in the end, you find your soul. All right. And the answer to your prayers. It's a Whitney Houston song. If you're searching for a place you know, uh, sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry. Waiting to exhale. Breath. Waiting to exhale. Have a listen to that song that came to me. It's like incredible. I may, have uncovered just the loving light in this reading. Thank you so much to the divine for that. Oh, I was so in the feels there. Like, please don't tell me. I mean, but if it is the latter, that's okay too. Waiting to exhale. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Take a listen to that song. It came to me like in waves, just different waves of emotion. I want to see if I'm on track with an angel answer. Yep, that's what I want. Conscious channeling. That's that's what I'm doing here. All right. The goddess butterfly and the conscious channeling. Angel answers, please, for Scorpio in love, May 2023. Waiting to exhale. And thank you so much for the divine message. I really was getting upset for my Scorpio here. Yeah, there are helpful people, okay? Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry. Life never tells us the wheres are wise. But if you've got friends who wish you well, you'll find a point where you will exhale. It's up to you. Ask for help from others. See? This is waiting to exhale. I mean, just listen to the song. Okay, a year from now, that could be within this year, between now and next May, okay? There's some improving health. Improving health can be improving relationships, improving your own well-being over time. Things will get better. This is still waiting to exhale. Improving health. Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry. Life never tells us the winds are wise. It's not the right time. Wow, I can't make this up. Sheesh. Okay, communicate clearly. Okay. Stand up for who and what you believe in. Communicate clearly. All right. Overall, the power and love and blessings of forgiveness. So we may have to forgive each other here for this wrongdoing, or waiting to exhale. Listen to that song. I swear to you, I hate to swear. Full disclosure here, you guys, this reading is for entertainment purposes. I do not take it lightly. This may not be an individual reading. This is a collective reading. Take what applies to you. Leave the rest for someone else. But if this is someone's story, and I kind of feel like it is, knock, knock. But if it is, you are waiting to exhale. Either way, I did find the beauty and the love in this reading for you, Scorpio. Love and light to you, my friends. Namaste. Till next time. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.